Senior official from Japan's foreign ministry, Shinzuki Sugiyama, has arrived in Beijing for talks with Chinese officials. Discussions will cover last week's nuclear test by North Korea and a row over East China Sea Islands claimed by both Beijing and Tokyo. China joined Japan and its allies in condemning North Korea's test. However, some experts believe that the quarrel over the disputed islands might hinder the two countries' cooperation on the issue. At the Chinese Foreign Ministry, spokesman Hong Lei was tight-lipped when asked about the Japanese visit.
The foreign ministries of China and Japan are in continuous contact on issues relating to bilateral relations and regional and international issues. We have already issued a strong statement expressing our position on the North Korean test. As for this visit, I don't have any other information to give.
China surprised the world by supporting UN sanctions against North Korea after it carried out a long-range rocket launch in mid-December. Like the launch, North Korea's new nuclear test will bring it closer to possessing a deliverable weapon. Nevertheless, there is doubt if China will allow much more pressure. China says it wants a denuclearized Korean peninsula and that it opposes threats to regional stability. At the same time, however, it also wants a strong and stable North Korea to act as a bulwark against American influence. China has supplied aid to prevent North Korea from collapsing and made great efforts to persuade its neighbor and ally to carry out reforms so that its economy becomes independently strong. Analysts believe China will continue to support North Korea because it doesn't want to back its neighbor into a corner.
Unfortunately, we can see that until now all of our efforts in this direction have completely failed. Nonetheless, China will continue to make these efforts because it doesn't have another option.
In an editorial, China's state-controlled daily The Global Times said the country would not join the US and its allies, including Japan and South Korea, in blockading North Korea. The editorial also said Beijing would oppose any UN resolutions that would threaten the North Korean regime. Stephen Rebay, Press TV, Beijing.